Hey, hello VC, Ed from On My Turntable here. Wanted to respond to a thread that I recently was made aware of, courtesy of Randall Weaver and Doug over at Auditory Vinyl. I'll put their links below. The thread is from James Griffiths, a channel I wasn't aware of, but I'm aware of it now and recently have subscribed. Looks pretty cool. His link is down below also. And his thread is pretty simple. Well, I thought it was simple. I had to do some digging, but it's Gimme 10 Dudes with an Axe. So 10 LP covers, all with dudes holding their guitars. I'm thinking, I can do that, but it took a little bit longer than I thought to come up with my 10. But I got the 10, and they're all here. And the last one that we have to show is what we think is the coolest cover overall. So with that, we'll kick it off. Steve Earl, Guitar Town, his debut from 1986. Still really great. He went on to change his style and his looks as time went on, a lot of it more political. But this is just great overall country twang, a lot of fun stuff here. Really, really good. Steve Earl from 1986, his debut. Got it at a fair price, which was great because a lot of his stuff on vinyl tends to be pretty pricey, so lucky to get that. Another Steve Forbert and Jackrabbit Slim from 1979. This has Romeo's tune on it, the one song he tends to be known for, Meet Me in the Middle of the Day and all that stuff. It's a great song, but if you're not familiar with his output, you definitely should check out Steve Forbert's catalog from the late 70s, early 80s. A great singer-songwriter, really, really great LPs, and I think he's still making music today. I have to look into that, but this is a great record right here, Steve Forbert and Jackrabbit Slim from 1979. Richie Havens' debut, Mixed Bag, from 1966, 67, I believe. Absolutely phenomenal. Nobody can strum the hell out of acoustic guitar like Richie Havens, if you ask me. This is really great stuff. Track listing is right here. Some originals, does some covers there of Dylan and the Beatles. Really phenomenal. Really, really good. His debut on Verve. Here is Mixed Bag. Next up is Sleepy LeBeef and Nothing But the Truth, recorded live at Harper's Ferry in Massachusetts in 1985. I just got this recently, was going to talk a bit more about this in detail on my next vinyl finds. Absolutely phenomenal. Sleepy LeBeef is one of those artists who kind of is in the shadow of Carl Perkins, Elvis, Buddy Holly, Chuck Berry, all that stuff. Same ilk, same time frame, but this record is a freaking barn burner. Just knows how to work a crowd. Great stuff, and he's been around a long time with the great write-up here from Peter Goronick down below as well. Just a great essay here. So Sleepy LeBeef and Nothing But the Truth. Pretty great stuff. Can't beat this cover. Elvis Costello, My Aim Is True. Not much more to say about it. I'm sure it's been talked about and shown many, many times. You can't beat it. No home should be without it. So right there, Elvis Costello, My Aim Is True. Great cover. Who produced that? Why, Nick Lowe produced that. So here we go. Nick Lowe, Pure Pop for Now People. I love all these photos of Nick, and I'm a big fan of this early stiff period of his. I love Nick Lowe. This is great stuff. So It Goes is on here, Heart of the City. I love the sound of Breaking Glass. And my favorite, Marie Provost, with that great couplet, Poor Marie, she was a winner before she became the doggy's dinner. Oof, poor Marie. Great stuff. Nick Lowe, Pure Pop for Now People, right here. Next up, not a great record, but a cool cover, but he gets in because it counts. Neil Young, and Everybody's Rockin'. Oh, Neil, this didn't work out at all, did it? But it's a kick-ass cover, and Neil with the guitar, a genre exercise that just didn't make it. Some people like it, I guess. It's fine, but it's pretty phoned in. The Stray Cats did it a lot better. But I'm not here to talk about that. I'm here to talk about the cover. So Neil holding the guitar, looking pretty slick right there. Let's get into some classics. Hendrix, of course. Band of Gypsies, 1970, just an iconic shot, absolutely beautiful, great record. I actually played this recently. I hadn't heard this in a long, long time, and Machine Gun was in my head, and I put it on, and I just forgot how amazing it was. Just absolutely phenomenal to have. So Band of Gypsies, Hendrix right here. Another classic we all have, Springsteen's Born to Run. I know that Clarence Clemens is kind of, right there, but pretty much this is Bruce on the cover with his axe. Once again, not much to say about it, except we all have it, and if you don't, you probably should. And for the last LP that is the coolest, you can't get any cooler than The King, Mr. Elvis Presley himself. So this is a set that came out in 2019. This is Elvis live, August 26, 1969, at the International Hotel in Vegas. So this is when he started to do live performances again, and it is just a great time period to listen to him. This is when he was hungry to be performing again. All the pieces are in place. The TCB band is here, Ron Tutt, James Burton, Jerry Sheff. You got the Sweet Inspirations on backup. absolutely phenomenal. Here's the track listing right here. This is when Suspicious Minds either had just been released or was about to be released, and they were still working it live and trying to figure out the best arrangements for it. So this is an absolutely great double LP live set of one of those early shows. I'll show you the gatefold here, which is really cool, really well put together. Absolutely phenomenal. I mean, you can't beat Elvis. Look at Elvis on the cover right there with that guitar. Absolutely great. To me, this is peak period, 69 to like 71, 72, before it all went downhill. This is just tremendous stuff right here, live Elvis. I know that was 10, but James, a while back, I did my own thread myself on female artists, a female artist spotlight, where I asked folks in the VC to talk about female artists in the collection, their favorite artists, anybody they'd seen live. And I'd be remiss, I know it's all dudes, but I got to get one dudette in here who can hold a guitar and play a guitar and keep up with all these guys like nobody else and give them a run for the money. And that is Suzi Quatro right here. Every picture of Suzi Quatro is her holding a really kick-ass guitar, and she looks kick-ass in every photo and every album cover. Rock On, 1980, Suzi Quatro. I had to get her in, man. So 10 dudes and 1 dudette. Suzi Quatro, Rock On. All right, that was fun. I really had a good time doing that. Feel free to like, comment. I'm having fun doing this, and now I got to get back to work. And as usual, when I sign off, I like to say, for everything going on out there today, let's all just take a moment, really take a moment, and be kind to one another. Thanks, everyone. Have a good one.